today. We are going to check out the Nintendo Direct Mini that just came out today. I started to watch it on my own and then was like, why don't I just stream it? Because it's longer than I thought it was going to be. So I watched the first trailer and that was it. That's it. That's all I know. So let's take a look. Hello. Okay. Hopefully this will be loud enough. Hey, Kayla. No, Ika's not joining us for Black Eagles. Ika's gonna join us for Blue Lions. I'm hoping that we have Awakening done by then. So that he doesn't have to stream as often, because it is a lot, especially to ask of him when he works all day, and then to come home and basically stream with me for several hours can be exhausting. So I didn't want him to be like non-stop streaming everything with me. So we're going to focus on finishing Awakening first, and then do Blue Lions together. So it's just me. He'll probably be in chat though, at some point. So yeah, this just came out today. This is the Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase, so I'm guessing like third-party stuff. And yeah, like I said, I already watched the first one, which is just Monster Hunter Rise. Spoilers, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, let's start. It was louder than I was expecting. I hope this volume is okay.
When mankind is consumed by darkness.
Okay, that's Hubert, right?
Into chaos,
that has to be Hubert's voice actor.
Shall rise from the earth.
They come rushing here in a desperate attempt to survive. Both beast and man have more in common than they think.
It's definitely Hubert, yeah. Hubert's dabbling in VA work. Good for him. Needs to make some money. Wow.
And these wandering flames shall feed the beast and return to darkness. The story ends. Another begins. Wandering flames. I see you found your home.
Have you ever played any Monster Hunter games? I have not. Andy, thank you for the resub for 61 months. Oh my gosh. Wintendo, TBH. Nintendo always wins. Thanks, Andy, for the resub. Some of those cutscenes reminded me of like Final Fantasy. This is intense. All right. Well, Monster Hunter fans probably be happy with that. I mean, does that look good to Monster Hunter fans? I've never played them. That looked pretty good to me. The monsters do look very Final Fantasy. Yeah. Would you play Monster Hunter? Probably not. I mean, never say never.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo.
Never say never, but I've never been super interested in Monster Hunter. Except there was like a spin-off, I think, on the 3DS. Monster Hunter Story, something like that. I have it. I've never played it though. But yeah, I'm not necessarily opposed. It just never interested me. But never say never, because I said that about Fire Emblem too, and here we are. So,
Direct Mini Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching this year from our publishing and development partners. Okay,
cool.
Let's get into the headlines.
Yo, is that
to
near?
Reclaim Earth begins.
That near? Yeah.
The year is 5012 AD. Machine lifeforms have overwhelmed the planet, causing the collapse of civilization and forcing humans to take refuge on the moon. Now, with an android squad called Yorha, the humans are prepared to stand against these machine lifeform invaders.
Oh, that was so good.
Android 2B.
I feel like
and a
they shouldn't
scanner
even have the
android
voiceover
9S.
explaining it. They should just like let the music
Are two
go
key members
and show
of this
footage.
squad.
Because you can't explain Nier. You just gotta let it
Machine
speak for
lifeforms
itself.
in conflict with
You know?
androids. What will come of this bloodless battle?
Oh, I remember them.
This version of the award-winning Nier Automata comes with previously released content, including additional modes and costumes.
Cool.
New costumes exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version will also be available at launch. Reclaim Earth in Nier Automata,
October.
the End of Yorha edition, launching
have to
on
get
Nintendo
that.
Switch October 6th.
I might have to get
Pre-orders
that.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So I played Nier Automata in, I want to say 2018. So if you want to see my playthrough, it's on the archive channel. It was pretty long, and we did almost all the endings. I think there was only like one or two maybe that we missed. So it's pretty full. 2018 spring. Yeah. Nier was such an amazing game with a god tier OST. Oh, the music in Nier is like, oh, it's so good. Is Nier hard? I've been thinking about trying it. There's a learning curve for sure. It took me a little bit, especially playing through it again. Because there's a couple different endings, and as you play through it, there's different play styles. And the second playthrough, it took me a little bit to get it, but once I did, I breezed through pretty quickly. It's a lot of fun though. You just kind of have to like get through that the growing pains, but it's definitely worth it if you haven't played it. Very good. A maze of deceptions? A murder mystery? Gyrations? A palace of memories. Is this
Get ready to immerse yourself in surreal riddles and a chilling story in this modern take on puzzle adventure games. Solve the enigma of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next year.
It kind of had Persona vibes a little bit, although I haven't played much of Persona, to be fair.
Familiar faces are making a splash in these games.
Oh, Bomberman.
A new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch. This time, a bombastic new mode called Castle Mode enters the fray. A team of up to 15 players must blast their way to treasure chests, while one defending player tries to hold them off. Set up your defense wisely to blow away opponents, literally. You can also create and share your own battle stages. Have a blast when Super Bomberman R2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year. 10 Mega Man Battle Network games originally released on Game Boy Advance are coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's cool.
Control Mega Man in grid-based combat and use battle chips to gain devastating abilities. This collection includes a gallery with over 1,000 illustrations and a music mode containing over 150 songs from across the series. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection launches on Nintendo eShop next year. The full collection will also be available as Volume 1 and Volume 2 on Nintendo eShop. A remake of Pac-Man World is coming soon.
Interesting.
Pac-Man's family has been kidnapped. To rescue them, he sets off for Ghost Island. Eating dots isn't all you can do here.
Let him go.
Trounce enemies with Pac Dots, the Rev Roll, the Butt Bounce, and a giant Pac-Man? From high-speed chases to galactic escapades, you'll explore all sorts of zany levels. Save the Pac-Fam in Pac-Man World Repack, launching on Nintendo Switch August 26th.
So I played Pac-Man World 2. I remember playing that. I had that for PS2, I want to say. And I mean, it was a little platformer. It was all right. It wasn't bad. What was bad though was Pac-Man for Sega Genesis. I don't know if you guys played it. It was called, I think it was called The Adventures of Pac-Man. Something like that. It's atrocious. It was so frustrating. Picture like Hey You Pikachu, except on the Sega Genesis and with Pac-Man, and he just never listened to you. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was like. So thankfully, it wasn't a remake of that. Wait, I think I know that. You've probably watched some reviewer talk about it because it's pretty bad. And yes, I had that as a child. Pac-Man got a wife since when? Oh, Miss Pac-Man has had arcade machines. So Pac-Man's been married for a while. I didn't know Pac-Man had a bunch of children. I think in that Sega game he had like 1 or 2. Been a while. I would not recommend that game.
2 unlikely friends. 1 incredible journey.
Oh, this sounds like a cat for the win game.
A fawn and a wolf cub must work together to find a way home across the snowy wilderness in the handcrafted world of Blanc.
That's really cool. I like
the
art
emotional adventure, these unlikely friends must coordinate and use their individual strengths to solve environmental puzzles and navigate through the frigid wilds. Blanc is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play, so all players can enjoy it.
Aw, I could be the little wolf. Cat could be the deer.
Forge an unexpected bond in Blanc.
Cute. 100% a cat game right off the bat,
as a
right?
console exclusive
It's very cat
on
game.
Nintendo
Cat, are you in
Switch,
chat?
February 2023. Arr! A swashbuckling adventure returns.
Oh my goodness. Deep in the Caribbean.
Pirating is in my blood, like adrenaline or stale grog. I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks. I've got stories about ships, fights, love, treasure, betrayal, and root beer. But how about one that has all of the above? My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and this is a story about
Is this
the
Monkey
time
Island?
I finally found the secret of Monkey Island.
Okay. I never played those. Oh, gross.
Guybrush Threepwood.
They're amazing S-tier adventure games. I've heard of them. I've heard people speak highly of them. I've just never played them. I didn't play a lot of point-and-click games. I only played like the real kiddie ones, like a Humongous Entertainment. To be fair. I feel like this would work really well on the Switch, though. Oh, it's coming out this year as well. Well, there you go, fans of Monkey Island.
Monkey Around in Return to Monkey Island, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this year.
Cool.
Next, we have some news about a game that was announced last June. Please take a look.
What game is that?
Mario and the Rabbids blast
Oh,
off for a
cool.
galactic adventure in the latest Mario plus Rabbids game. Space is in a universe of trouble when otherworldly enemies suddenly appear. Their goal? Take the energy possessed by Sparks, these mysterious creatures. Now, our heroes must set out to save them. A new adventure of epic proportions awaits. You'll initiate a turn-based battle when you encounter an enemy. Before we begin, here's something you ought to know. You can freely move around the battlefield as much as you'd like within your character's range before using their weapon. Pretty neat, huh? Let's start with Mario. 3 enemies are in the way, so let's dash into one of them.
This game is way better than it had any right to
Rabbid
be.
Rosalina and have her dash
Yeah.
into another.
I mean, I think the devs really,
Next, Rabbid Luigi.
really put their heart into
One
it.
more dash, and now Disruptor time!
Hi,
By using a
TJM.
dash first, then the weapon, 3 enemies were wiped out. With that, his turn is over. Back to Mario. Let's take out the other 2. Pew pew! That concludes his turn. Last but not least, Rabbid Rosalina. Team up with an ally and jump! Get positioned, then finish off with the Kaboomer. Okay, our turn's over. And now, the enemy attacks. Be sure to take cover and you might be safe. If you don't, it won't be pretty. All right, we've got the floor again. Dash toward the bomb. And if you chuck it over, boom! That'll do it. The key to victory is how you assemble your team and navigate around the battlefield. Wait, is that Bowser? And he's joining the team? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope rockets onto Nintendo Switch October 20th.
Wow.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
There's so many
eShop.
games coming out this year. My
Check out
word.
Ubisoft's special showcase tomorrow for more details about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
So we did a stream of Mario Rabbids. I forget when. It was an incentive. I think it was second half of last year. So I'm pretty sure that's on the archive channel. Did I post it there? I think I did. Now I'm doubting myself. But if you want to watch it, you can look and see if it's there. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a good game. It's not really for me, but I still think it's good. You know what I mean? Like how you're like, that's a good game, but it's not one I want to play. But Eco played it. I don't know if he beat it though. Did you beat this one, Eco? I know a lot of people in chat were really excited for the first one. So there you go. There's your sequel. Hope you enjoy it. I'm sure it'll be good.
We hope you're looking forward to the chaotic adventures of Mario and the Rabbids.
Was it during
Let's
Twitch
take a look
Mist?
at more headlines.
I thought it was an incentive from the birthday stream.
There's something for everyone on Nintendo Switch.
It's just like Fire Emblem.
During a storm, young alchemist Noah crash lands in ancient
I'm
ruins.
picky-lacious.
The layout of these multi-layered ruins changes every time you enter them. Recruit allies called Lilliputites to challenge the enemies lurking around every corner.
Lilliputites? That's a
String together
pen.
combos and perform powerful elemental attacks to defeat foes. Little Noah, Scion of Paradise, launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Kind of cute.
All aboard! In the management sim Railgrade, you'll build railway systems to efficiently transport cargo.
You're going to an anime convention on Friday, and the voice actress of Mercedes is going to be there. Oh, that's awesome,
Complete
Kiwi.
various tasks to prepare
Are you
each
gonna meet
shipment
her?
before it's delivered to its destination. Your strategies will change based on various factors, like the number and length of trains to run, which resources to acquire, and how to transport cargo from point A to point B. Railgrade steamrolls onto Nintendo Switch this autumn. Join aspiring game creator Kenta in a hand-drawn adventure to save the world in his latest creation, The Legend of Right. Taking place in Kenta's notebook, this RPG spans over 200 pages, where you must draw, erase,
That's pretty
solve
neat.
puzzles, and even consult your handy calculator. Discover a new way to play every time you turn the page. RPG Time, The Legend of Right, unfolds onto Nintendo Switch
This
August 18th.
10-year-old can draw better than me.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Don't think it's on the archive channel?
Spin
Maybe
dash
it's
into
not.
a new zone. Sonic's latest action adventure kicks off on the vibrant Starfall Islands,
Oh my
home
gosh,
to a
Sonic.
mysterious civilization. Here, you can freely dash through a vast open zone, taking full advantage of Sonic's speedy skills.
Interesting.
Lock on and attack enemies standing in your way. Chain together attacks to trigger combos and rack up damage.
What are these
With good
supposed to
timing,
be?
You can even deflect enemy attacks. Acquire skills to bolster Sonic's arsenal of moves. You can also enter a special zone called cyberspace. Take on challenges at supersonic
Scooby-Doo already
speeds
went there.
and grab keys to progress.
I don't know if you want to go there.
What awaits Sonic on these strange islands? Sonic Frontiers dashes onto Nintendo Switch this winter.
Sonic always had very weird looking enemies. They looked almost like Heartless, except less defined, like more polygonal. Haven't heard great things from people who played its demo at cons. They found it boring, even for Sonic fans. The open world looked really barren, which is a problem with a lot of open world games, at least for me. Like, that was my biggest issue with Kingdom Hearts 3, and I love Kingdom Hearts, but I did not care for 3 because they just tried to focus so much on making the world big, but then it was really empty and didn't have a lot of charm. And I feel like that might be the issue with this game. I feel like they just keep trying so hard to keep Sonic alive. Just give me a Chow Garden game, okay? I don't need Sonic. I just need a Chow Garden game. That's all I want. Hey, Umbreons, how are you? I want to say I was part of your stream group and see if she remembers. Aw. Yeah, that was, she was so nice. Dorothy was. I really enjoyed interviewing her. So, yeah, you'll have to let us know. And if she signs anything for you, you should post it in Discord. Sonic is on life support. Yeah, unfortunately. Has there been a good Sonic game recently? Because I didn't think people liked, what was it, Force? Was it Forces? I can't even remember. I guess they just did that remake of Colors, didn't they? Was that good? It's because of the movies. I don't know. They've been trying to they've really been trying with Sonic for years now. I haven't really gotten into Sonic since Adventure 2 Battle. Unfortunately. I love your interviews. Thank you, to be fair. The ones I know were fan-made. Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe it'll be better than it looks. Hopefully for Sonic fans. Last one I remember that people liked was the GameCube one with the rock soundtrack. Yeah, that's Adventure 2 Battle.
Friends. Dreamlight Valley was once an idyllic land where Disney and Pixar characters lived in harmony until the forgetting turned
Unless
this
you're talking
dream
about
into a
Heroes.
nightmare.
Maybe Heroes.
Now, it's up to you to help these iconic residents recover their lost memories and reveal the secrets that led you here. Bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure.
my
Explore
gosh.
this land's many diverse realms and forge lasting
Scar's just
friendships
chilling?
with heroes and villains alike. Everyone you meet will have personal stories to discover and adventures to complete. Help them out by exploring.
I'm sorry,
giving
I
them
love the
gifts,
idea of taking
and
a
performing
selfie with
other fun
Ursula.
activities. In this world, you can be whoever you dream yourself to be.
Interesting.
Disney Dreamlight Valley launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th as an early access title.
An early access title. All right.
Take these adventures with you on the go. Live Alive is coming alive on July 22nd. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists, time periods, and gameplay await, now in HD 2D. A demo with the start of 3 chapters, Imperial China, Twilight of Edo Japan, and The Distant Future, will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Doraemon, Nobi, and their friends land on an unknown planet and decide to help a new friend fulfill his dreams by farming, plow the fields, harvest crops, and tend to the animals.
The chicken's
You can
pink.
even use Doraemon's secret gadgets to farm in a flash. Relax by living with friends, eating delicious meals, and fishing. And with local play,
That fish is
you and a
not
pal
what I
can
expected.
Build a ranch together. Doraemon: Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom launches on Nintendo Switch this year. The world.
Aw, Brian's. I'm sorry that you're sick. Took until Saturday, caught COVID. Oh, I'm so sorry, Umbreons. I hope you feel better. Try to take care of yourself, okay?
World of Minecraft meets action strategy gameplay in Minecraft Legends. A beautiful land surrounded by rich nature is invaded by enemies from another dimension. Team up with allies and fight against this monstrous force threatening the world. What secrets await in this new yet familiar universe? Minecraft Legends launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I've never played Minecraft.
It's a treasure hunter's paradise. Two siblings dream of collecting grand treasures from around the world.
Dragon Quest
Venture
treasures.
to the realm of Draconia to become
Dragon
legendary
Quest has so
treasure
many
hunters.
games.
In this Dragon Quest series spin-off, you'll recruit a variety of well-mannered monsters to join you on a marvelous adventure. With their help, and with your trusty fortune finder, locating loot will be a breeze. Monsters are perfect travel buddies for exploring this vast world. Bounce on a slime to reach high ledges, or dangle from a Draki to glide over gaping chasms. Support your monsters in battle as they fearlessly fend off foes. Bring your hard-earned haul back to your base and see how much it's worth. Collect more riches to expand your base and increase your treasure hunting level. X marks the spot when Dragon Quest Treasures launches on Nintendo Switch December 9th.
That looks interesting. It's a spin-off of Dragon Quest XI. Oh! No, bring her back! Bring her back! Out now. Yeah, where's my DLC? A Plague's Tale Requiem. So is that the sequel? Portal?
We're going to have so much fun together. At first, your participation is appreciated and required. There might even be cake. The Portal Companion
We get enough
Collection
cake playing
will
Fire
be
Emblem.
available later today. I wanted to call it the Why Do You Keep Killing Me collection, but oh well.
Fun fact, I have met the voice of GLaDOS. She was very, very nice.
Let's get started, you monster.
GLaDOS is here. Portal Companion Collection. So Kat and I did play through co-op Portal. which is available on both of our channels if you want to watch that. That's an oldie. That is an oldie from like 2016, 2017, something like that. So also, we did the hardest levels first by accident, and we were very confused as to why it was so hard. And then we realized, oh, we did like the way harder levels. So yeah.
Farm, fight, and forge friendships in a new fantasy world. Welcome to Lethe, a peaceful village where seasons brightly color the environment. Your story begins here in this brand new life simulation RPG. Do a little farm work.
Everybody's jumping
Cook
on
and craft
farm sims
items.
anymore.
And trek through the fields to collect materials,
Kind of like oversaturated at this point.
all while meeting townsfolk along the way. The seasons gently flow from spring, summer, autumn, and winter. However, they will give way to the season of death, quietus. Crops wither. Life is threatened. Find a way.
Did that
to stop the
person's name
season of
say
death
emo?
from wreaking havoc on your home.
Was that person's name Emo? This isn't live. I can go back.
Seasons gently flow from spring, summer,
Hold
autumn,
on.
and
I
winter.
need to know.
However, they will give way to the season of death, quietus. Crops wither. Life is threatened.
Yep. Okay, just checking.
Find a way to stop the season of death from wreaking havoc on your home. The fate of the village depends on you. Begin your new life in Harvestella, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Oh, well, there's Persona.
Mission start! Yeah! Coming at ya! I'm Morgana, reigning ace of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And today, I'm bringing along an ultra top secret video.
October
I hope
21st.
you're ready!
Did he do the meme?
Yup, Persona 5 Royal will launch on Nintendo Switch October 21st.
There's so many
That's
games
not all.
all of a sudden coming
Let's
out
get
in
the ball
October.
rolling. Huh, Teddy?
Righto! Nice.
What the hell is that?
Morgana? Okay, everyone, check this out.
Persona 4.
Better believe it! Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable are also coming.
Keep your eyes peeled for more Persona.
On Nintendo Switch!
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Wow, that's a lot. I feel like Persona 5 would be really good portable. That seems like a game that would work really well. We did play a little bit of Persona 5. I think we did like maybe 10 streams of it-ish. I enjoyed it, but it's very heavy, and I would look up trigger warnings if you haven't seen anything of it or played anything, because there's a lot of heavy topics in Persona 5. So just a little FYI. Apparently DJM is aware of who the fuck this is. Oh, that was Teddy. I don't know. I'm very new to the Persona series. Teddy is the Morgana of Persona 4. Okay. Gotcha. There's also a party member who's the absolute worst in Persona 4. Persona 5 was very good, but if it has to be 100 hours, I would like an 80-hour life sim and 20-hour combat split. That's fair. I did really like the life sim elements of Persona 5. I thought they were really fun. Also, the soundtrack is amazing. So good. He's the annoying P4 mascot. Everyone seems to hate him. Morgana was better. Oh, right. I gotcha, Dalton. Yeah. Better than triangle strategy. Well, it looks like there's a lot of good stuff in there, and I feel like there's something for everybody. That was quite a variety of stuff, so pretty exciting. We've got all that coming out. Splatoon 3 is coming out. Pokemon's coming out. Like, hold on to your wallets, you know? That is a lot. I eventually would probably want to get Nier Automata and Persona 5. Although that one co-op game looked cute. I don't know. Kat might be interested in playing that, checking that out, maybe. So, yeah. I'm hoping we get a Pokemon one soonish, because I'd really like to see Final Evolutions. I feel like that's got to be coming soon, right? Maybe not until fall. I don't know. Blanc looked super cute. Yeah, Blanc is what it was called. The Disney thing I'll probably play, even though it's probably going to become pay to play. Yeah, it kind of looks like that, doesn't it, Umbreons? I guess we'll have to see. Was very excited and very frustrated when they announced the Mega Man Battle Network collection. I just spent like $80 on them for the Wii U Virtual Console, so I miffed that they announced this after I bought them. Oh, Umbreons, I'm sorry. That's probably what they'll do when I buy the Fates DLC for the 3DS. They'll probably be like, oh, here's Fire Emblem Fates on the Switch with all the DLC. Can I say a little pet peeve of mine in your save files? For what? Really excited for Battle Network? Yeah, that looks like a lot of good games. It's unfortunate Umbreons just bought them. That would be technically the third time I buy Persona 5, because I have the OG Persona Royal. Yeah. Don't think Fates is near the top of their list for remakes, remasters, remakes yet, so you might be okay for a while. I mean, probably, but knowing my luck, it'll be right after. It'll be right after I buy it. Okay. Like how you jump a save slot for Scarlet Blaze. Yeah, I didn't even realize that's what you were talking about, because we were talking about the direct. How you jump a save slot for Scarlet Blaze and let Azure Gleam on save slot too. I do that so I don't accidentally save over the other one. I like to have a space there. I don't move them until I'm done. So all right. Let's move over to the game. If OBS will cooperate with me. Oh, good. Hey, Mystic, how are you? Stacking save slots for separate playthroughs is the stuff Madman would do. Yeah, I have to be very careful with Awakening. Wouldn't it be better to swap the two positions? I mean, You can put your save slots however you want. I'm gonna leave them the way they are. The Square Enix farming sim I'll get, the Deer Wolf game, is also cute. Oh, the what was that? Harvestella? Is that what it was called? Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of farm sims these days. Which I'm burnt out on personally. I think if Concerned Ape made another farm sim, then I would be down, but as of right now I'm a little burnt out. I'm great. I just received some money from my family for my birthday last Friday. Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday. Kind of just waiting for Haunted Chocolatier. Yeah, me too, Lacious. Is there a release date for that? Do we have even a year for that? Or did he not say anything yet? Don't think so. Bummer. I'm excited for that, but I mean, I'm sure it'll take a while. There isn't even a release year. Not until 2023 at least. Okay. All right, well, let me turn on the Switch and